It's almost 9 o'clock and I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing some light makeup. Okay, so my name is Meta Fox. I'm based in Edmonton in Canada, born and raised in Zimbabwe. I live with my family. I'm an independent beauty consultant slash life empowerment coach. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna be putting a little bit of effort. I'm gonna do my eyebrow. So yesterday I didn't do my eyebrows because my eyebrow pencil was missing. So today I got it. So I'm gonna doing my eyebrows. I'm gonna do my foundation, powder. I'm gonna be doing my lips. So stay tuned. So if you like me, please subscribe. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers like this month. So I have a long way to go. So thanks for your help. Okay. So for the longest time, I didn't want to show up with my bald head, but these days I'm okay. I can come. So first is first. I need to, my lips are dry. So I just need to, this is a Fancy Nancy. Okay, let me read. Yeah, it looks like a Fancy Nancy. It's too small to read. Anyways, so this is my mirror. It's very compact, it's small, so it's easy for me to work with it. Because I always like to do touch up on my lips, so I like my mirror, and just to make sure everything, my foundation is going great and everything. So we are going to start from scratch. Okay. Okay, so hello. Oops, my powder just fell. Okay, anyways, so first of all, yeah, this is, you can tell this is my favorite. It's finished. I like this purple. Okay, so today I'm gonna do the full glam, well, light makeup. So foundation, lips, eyebrows, hair. Okay. So I need to replace this. Okay, so I'll do, okay, so before I do this, this is my powder brush, so I need to clean it. To be honest, I'm not a fan of cleaning my brushes with a brush cleaner. I prefer to wash them in the sink, but when I'm lazy, I'm gonna use this makeup brush cleaner, so to clean my, this is my powder my powder brush. So tell me, how do you clean your makeup brushes? Thank you, I see the like. Hey Felix, thanks for coming. So I'm looking for something. Okay, I'm looking for this. So, oh, come on. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know, my things, they keep on falling. So I'm gonna be more careful now. So I'm just gonna show you how I clean my makeup brush. Tell me, how do you clean your makeup brushes? I feel much better when I clean them in the sink. But when I'm lazy, I just use the foundation, like the brush cleaner. Thanks, guys. Tell me, what do you use to clean your brush? So this is what I do. So this is a brush cleaner. So this is what I just do. You know what? Most brush cleaners, they have alcohol. So I'll have to read mine if it does have. Because me, I don't like putting alcohol. Okay. So yeah, so this is not, it wasn't that bad. So this is just a little bit. So I'm going to use this a little bit later. So now, okay, this is the other thing. I cannot find my foundation brush. So what do I use? I'll go old school if I cannot find my brush for the foundation. Okay, so let's talk about foundation. If you want your foundation to look nice and flawless, make sure you moisturize your skin. Some people, they think, well, I have oily skin. Thank you. Thanks for the hearts. I really appreciate. And Felix, I thank you for for the greeting. Some people, they say, oh, I have got oily skin, so I don't need a moisturizer. Wrong. You still need a moisturizer. There's two formulas of moisturizers. So for the one I use, there's two formulas, one for normal to dry skin. So this moisturizer gives you hydration up to 10 hours. If you are oily or a combination to oily, you need a moisturizer that is going to control oil, because you don't want to be a mirror. Sometimes your face can shine really, really like oily. So when you use a moisturizer that is meant for combination to oily skin, it means you're controlling oil. Okay, so far what I've done, I've already done the moisturizer, but for my foundation to look nicer, I prefer to put the moisturizer like a minute before I use the foundation, because I don't want my skin to dry yet. Although this moisturizer is good, but what I've noticed, I have to put a bit more if I want that luminous. Oh, and another thing, later today, I'm going to go and have my nails done. I hate going to the salon, that's honest. That's my honest truth. I don't like going to the nail salon. Okay, so make sure the face is nicely moisturized, because if you put foundation on dry skin, it's not gonna blend well and it's not gonna look nice. Okay, so for me, this is what I love. I find the Daytime Defender sunscreen. There's two reasons why I love it. One, sun protection, because the sun can cause premature aging, right? The sun can cause premature aging. So I like this sunscreen, but mostly because of how it makes my skin feel. When I do this and then I put my foundation, it just glides. I don't struggle. So when you're putting the sunscreen or the moisturizer, make sure you just dab. Be gentle with your skin. I know when I remember I used to be very, very harsh like this. You can irritate your skin. Yes, so now that my face is now all glowy and luminous, I put the foundation right away. Don't, especially if you've got dry skin, don't wait. Do it right away. But a good moisturizer is supposed to keep your skin hydrated. Look at the skin now. It's like drinking, my skin is drinking water. See, that's why I love this daytime defender. Well, I guess it's a combination. You can't have this face, this skin, if you didn't do the prep. So the skin preparations is very important. So I use bronze. This is okay. I use the one for combination to oily, but for skincare I use skincare for normal to dry. So I like to mix it up. Okay. So I can't find my brush, so I'm gonna use my hands. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Write in the comments what's your favorite foundation you use. Okay, so I told you I can't find my foundation brush, so I'm using my hands. Okay. So for people, some people, they use different shades of foundation on different seasons. I find when it's winter time, my skin kind of lightens up a little bit because I'm always in the house, there's no sun damage. But when it's summertime, I find my skin darkens a little bit. Okay. Yesterday I was doing my get ready with me, and by the way, thanks for joining. My name is Metha Fox. I'm in Edmonton in Canada, born and raised in Zimbabwe. I'm a beauty consultant. I'm a life empowerment coach. So I love inspiring people. Anyways, let's talk about this. Okay. I don't know where my foundation brush went, but that's okay. I can use my hands. The only thing is I have to wash my hands after. Okay. So, in order for you to know if your foundation is right or not, mostly you match here. If there's a huge discrepancy between your neck and your face, know that you might be using the wrong foundation. That's my opinion, okay? So me, I like light makeup. I don't like heavy makeup. So one layer is enough. So you see, if you put foundation right after moisturizing, when your skin is still more soaking in the moisture, I find the foundation looks so much flawless, glowy. Okay. Anyways. So why do women do all these things? For me personally, when I look good, I feel good. I feel good and I want to look good. So it's both ways. Okay. So tell me in the comments, do you like using brush for your foundation, or do you like to use a sponge, or do you like to use your hands? But the benefits of using your hands, I'm finding, it gives, what can I say? Okay. You are more glowy when you use your hands. But if you're in a hurry, use a brush. Okay, so, yay! Tell me in the comments, what's your favorite foundation? What foundation do you use? Okay, so I need to okay, so I need to, my hands are kind of foundation-y, so I need to clean them. So instead of going to the bathroom, I'm just gonna use the foundation. This is the, okay, so this is the oil-free eye makeup remover. So I'm just gonna use it just to clean my hand here, and then later I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay. You know, sometimes when you use your hands to wipe the foundation and you touch your clothes. So next step is okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Okay, I am eyebrows challenged. I always mess up my eyebrows, so wish me luck today. So what are you up to today? Let's chat, guys. Thank you so much for coming in, even if you're stopping by just for a second. Thank you. I really appreciate. And don't forget to subscribe. If you know anybody who is interested in what I'm doing, share the link. Thank you. Okay. So now, let's do the... Well, I was supposed to go buy earrings to accessorize my bald head, but then I'm thinking, I don't like jewelry. The only ring I can wear is my wedding band. That's it. I don't like things on me. I'm planning to go and buy a wig, but I'm not too keen on that because I just feel like, oh, okay, let me just, so let me just oil my head right now. All right, thanks for joining. Hi, thank you. So today is just light makeup. So I did the skincare, now I'm just doing the light makeup. And I'm giving a little bit of tips on what to do if you want a flawless, glowing, young looking skin right after you moisturize. If you are putting foundation, put it right away. It's more effective. Okay. So, I want to talk about something. Have you ever heard about eye termites? These are little mites that can only be seen by a microscope. So the dangers of going to bed with your makeup, especially your eye makeup. We develop some small mites. These are tiny microscopic little things that only a microscope only a microscope can see it. So when you go to bed with your eye makeup, those mites, they love eating on makeup. They like, especially mascara, they feed on mascara. So if you go to bed with your mascara, those eye mites, they will eat your mascara, and then they can grow big, and if they die, they can fall into your eye. So protect your eyes. Never go to bed with your eye makeup. I beg you. As women, sometimes you are so tired, you are like, okay, I don't have the energy to take off my eye makeup. Please do. And even your foundation, don't go to bed with your foundation, because what you are doing right now, your skin is covered, your pores, they are not breathing. So if you go to bed with your makeup, you are going to age faster than you should. So avoid that. Anyway, so that's a tip I wanted to share with you. So let's continue. Okay, I need to be more organized. So while I'm looking for my eyebrow, I'm just gonna take a short break. But I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not just gonna be talking, but okay. So thanks guys for coming. Let's chat. Where are you watching from? What's your favorite skincare and makeup brand? Okay, so all right. It's Friday morning here in Canada. What time is it where you are? So, I'm just gonna take a short music break, and then I'm gonna continue. Hey, Ready to go. Okay, where's my... Okay, I'm looking. I don't know. All of a sudden, my... I'll be right back. Time to grow up. Okay, what happened? Oh, got it. Sorry. Okay, let's do this. Hello, hello. So we continue. So how is my thinking? Okay. Okay. Not bad. Get ready with me. Get ready with me. Time to glow up. Thanks for joining my Friday. Get ready with me. So I do this. I want to make sure the sides are equal. Okay, they look like they're positioned. Oh, yeah, this seems a bit higher, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go with that. Then after I do this, then I feel it. I prefer, if I do strokes, it comes better. Okay, so supposed to be replaying. Okay. So my Get Ready With Me started yesterday. It ends on Sunday. I don't know why this is acting up. One more time. Okay, so I have to feel them. I want my eyebrows to be as natural as possible. Okay. Get ready with me. Time for high jump. Time to go up. Okay. Yeah, my eyebrow challenge, but so what's important is if they are matching. Sometimes you have one eyebrow up and one. Oh, Gina. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. Okay. Yeah, for my eyebrows, I don't make a fuss too much. As long as I'm happy with them, I'm good. Okay. Okay. Now I need a bit of color on my lips. So when I started, I did this one and I mixed it up with this one. But now I need a bit of bright. So I don't know what color I'm going to choose. So when you're wearing your lipstick, do you match your lipstick to what you're wearing, or you match what you're wearing with your lipstick? How do you do it? So I hope that's Ginatu. Sorry, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Okay, so let's try this one. Usually things like this don't work for me, but I like experimenting with lipsticks. Trying to read. It's so small, it's hard. I don't know if I like it. I've got Ali. Ali says, oh, Ali says, hi. Oh, hi, Ali. How are you? And I've got Jinatula says, but it's according to what you want. Yes. Okay. And then I like when it matches my outfit. Okay. I like to hear different views. Okay, so yeah, this one I don't know. I'm not too sure. I prefer purple and berries. That's my preference. Okay, let's try this one. Usually this is my favorite. I prefer berries. I feel berries, they bring out my face, but let's try it. Okay, let's try this one. And I find sometimes I have to mix the colors to find the color I want. And let's see. Let's try this one. I'm mixing that one with the one I used. That's more like it. The berry, I love berries. So if you are using, okay, I find it when your lipstick is like this, it's hard to use it directly on your. Yay, Ali says it looks great. Thanks, Ali. So I find when your lipstick is getting finished is so hard to apply directly to your lips. So I recommend you buy a lip brush, so that instead of doing this, I do that sometimes. Instead of doing this or taking a toothpick, you take your lip brush and then just dip in and then use it on your lips. I find when I use a lip brush, the lipstick goes well better versus the lip stick itself. Okay. Yeah, so the first one I put, I don't know, it just looks weird on its own, but at least when I mix it with the berry, it doesn't look that bad. So okay, now I am debating. So what can I say? Powder. I find if you have dry to normal skin, I find putting powder dries your skin. So you have to be really, really careful. Like right now, instead of putting a luminous foundation, I did a matte foundation, so it gives me that powdery look. So that means I don't really need a powder, but for the demo sake, I'm just gonna show you. Okay, so I hope this shade still matches my skin, because the skin tone changes according to the weather. So this one is a bronze number 4. So this is what it looks like. So if you look at my skin, if you look like here, I might be able to pull it off. Let's see. But I want to make sure I put just a little bit. A little bit. Let's try. Okay. So if you have combination to oily, like you have a T-zone. So when you have a T-zone, it means you get oily here, 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 and here, not the whole face. So usually it's better to target first the T-zone. So you target the areas where you are oily. So I have a question. When you're putting your powder, do you put your powder after your eyebrows? Okay. Do you think it's better to do eyebrows before you do your foundation and powder? Because like right now, I've got my eyebrow, right? And I'm trying to put the powder, but I am finding I do that. Oh, okay, all right. So Jinatula. So which one do you do? Do you prefer to do your eyebrows before your powder and foundation, or you do your eyebrows first, after or later? Oh, see, when I'm doing this, I was turning my head and I was getting dizzy. It's like, okay, don't follow the brush. So usually, if I'm not doing a demo, this will last me like less than 10 minutes to do the moisturizing, the foundation, the eyebrow, the lips, and yeah, less than 5 minutes. So how long does it take you from moisturizing to foundation to powder to lips and eyebrows? So for me, I'm not a full glamour person. I just like this nice and simple. My foundation, sometimes I do put cheek blush, but not all the time. So today is kind of special, so I'm doing a little bit extra. I don't normally put powder. Oops. Sorry. Okay, so see, simple. I am a simple woman, and I want to teach you guys You don't have to spend thousands and thousands to look good, or 30 minutes for you. Okay, that's a good time. Like for me, honestly, before I mastered how to do eyebrows, it used to take me forever. Sometimes I would do them like 3 times. So that's why when I do eyebrows, I do the outer, the the skeleton, right? And make sure the eyes are matching. Because sometimes, if you ever done this, Gina, too, like you do your one eyebrow, it looks amazing, and then you try to do the other side, it's not working, it's not matching. Have you ever experienced that? So that's why I do the skeleton. Oh my god, yeah. I know. So what I've decided to do right now when I do my eyebrows, just to do the skeleton, the shapes, both sides, and if I'm happy that they are matching, and then I can fill them in like I did. So right now I just need to moisturize my hands. Okay, now that my hair is kind of growing, I'm kind of liking my short bowed head. I was not too happy with it when it was bowed like nothing, but now, okay. So you know what, I'm thinking of doing a hairstyle whereby I have short hair and it's shaped like this. It's like one of those bob wigs. I feel like that it suits my hair. Okay, so I'm done for today. Oh, it looks great. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like it simple. And so also I do free 15 minutes skincare consultation, just to help people with foundation matching, and to help them to know what products to use. Like if you are oily, if you are combination to oily skin, if you use products formulated for normal to dry skin, you are going to cause more trouble for your face, like pimples, dark spots, oiliness. So make sure you are using the right products depending on your skin type. Oh, so some people, they have dry skin, and some people it's between normal to dry, and some people they are very oily all over, and some people they are combination to oily. That means they have oil on the T-zone here, here, and here, and everything else is dry. So when you're applying your powder, make sure you target more on the T-zone. After you've done that, then you can just blend everything. So one of these days I'm gonna do mascara. I don't like mascara. I don't like anything close to my eyes for health reasons. I've got eye problems, right? And I found when I was doing mascara, sometimes my eye would itch, and when I tried to scratch it, like it was a mess. So I just stopped doing mascara. So Jinatu, what brand do you use for your skincare? I'm always curious to know what people are using out there. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to be tidying up and talking. If there's any comments, I'll be responding. If there's any questions, I will be also responding. So okay, so you use okay, Kosara X. Oh, okay. You know what? This is the first time I've heard it. Okay. And it seems to suit me perfect. You know, that's the whole idea. If you're happy with your skin care products or beauty products, then you stick with what works. Sometimes we like to switch a lot. It's good to switch if what you're using is not working, right? But I've been using the same brand since 2000 6. So 18 years, 19 years I've been using the same product. So if it's working, don't change it. But if it's not working, try something else. So thanks for, oh, she says, wow, yeah, like 19 years. I'm, of course, along the years, I tried to switch, but I just discovered what I was using was better. But I always wanted to see if there's anything better out there. Of course, there's amazing products out there, but I just decided if what I'm using is working, why change? Okay, so what I really like doing is helping people identify the best skin products for them, especially when it comes. Some people would say, oh, my skin is oily, what can I do? And then you ask them, the products you are using, are they for normal to dry skin or for combination to oily, and they don't know. So before you buy any product, make sure it matches your skin. Because, for example, if you are normal to dry and then you use products for people with oily skin, that's gonna strip you of your oils, of the little oil you have, of the little moisture you have. So it's gonna dry you even more. So always make sure when you're buying, check, is this according to my skin type? All right, so I'm done my, okay, so today we are planning to go somewhere. So if that works well, yeah, we're gonna drive out of town. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be in town, and I'm planning to do some gardening. I was thinking I wanted to do a live at the nail salon for my nails, but then I'm thinking, maybe not. Anyway, so I will just stick around if in case somebody has questions, or I will be responding to comments. So I have about 5 minutes. Okay.
Hello, beautiful queen. You deserve this. You deserve some pampering. Welcome to TBH Wellness. Relax and recharge. Relax and glow. Relax and glow.
Okay, so I need to pick up. I'll be watching out for questions and comments.
Beautiful queen. You deserve this.
Okay.
You deserve some pampering.
So Jinatu says, I love gardening too, and what do you have in your garden? Okay, so we don't have anything yet, but we are going to be, okay, I'm going to be planting pumpkins. I don't plant pumpkins for the pumpkins, I plant pumpkins for the pumpkin leaves. It makes a really delicious stew, the pumpkin leaves. And I'm also going to do this vegetable from Zimbabwe. It's called kovo, and another one is called rap. And I don't know why it's called rap, but that's one of the vegetables. And I'm gonna do cucumbers. Yes, I always tell people, as a skincare consultant, I tell people the number one step to healthy skin is what you eat. Especially if you're eating from your garden, organic, I'm telling you, it helps your digestive system, and also it helps with the skin glow. Okay, and Jinatu says, oh, you too, you love them. Oh, you love the pumpkins, right? Yes. So do you, like in Zimbabwe, we use the leaves to make pumpkin, a stew, pumpkin leaf stew. So what do you normally use the pumpkins for? Like pumpkin pies, or maybe you've got a traditional dish you do? So while we are talking, I'm just gonna be packing. So this is my, okay, so this is my roll up bag. That's my skincare and makeup bag. So when I'm traveling, okay, there was one time I traveled and I realized I forgot my foundation. That was not good. But now I make sure when I'm at home, okay, so I make sure when I'm at home, everything is in this roll-up bag. So this roll-up bag, when I'm at home, I just hang it by the door, all right? And then when I'm traveling, so actually, if you are going to the beach and you can just, these are removable, right? So you can always do like this. So when you're traveling, I find when I'm traveling, it's easy, okay, to have everything in one bag so that I don't have to leave anything essential. So I'm just gonna pick up. So Gina, where do you keep your, how do you store your skincare and your beauty products? Do you have them in one place or they are all over the place? Okay. Okay, so we also make stew with shrimps. Oh, perfect. Oh, shrimp is really delicious. But here in Canada, shrimp is so expensive. It's like, well, to me, it's like a rich man's food because it's expensive to my standards. So if you don't mind me asking, Jinatu, where do you live? Me, I live in Edmonton in Canada. Okay. Okay. Everything in a big basket. Okay, that's smart. Because there's nothing worse than going away from home and then realizing you forgot your moisturizer. Oh, Bangladesh. Oh, how is it there? I really appreciate you being here and engaging. Thank you so much. And remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Okay. And of all things, I always miss my eyebrow pencil. I don't know what happens with it, so I have to guard it like really well. Okay, so okay, what I'm going to do right now, I'm just gonna extremely hot. Oh, okay. Here, winter has ended like a month ago or so. So we are springtime, but here our spring sometimes can be cold, but it's way better than the winter. So let me just clean my brushes. And my hair, I don't know, maybe I should just leave. It looks okay. I'll brush it later. My brush is in the other room. Oh, I see some 4 likes. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate. So in Bangladesh, what time is it now? Here it's let me see what time it is. 9:35 in the morning. So I'm assuming it's night time, because I think that side you guys, you are ahead more than 12 hours, I think. Okay, so just cleaning my brushes. So always make sure you clean your brushes, because bacteria, there might be a lot of bacteria. Sometimes, we are lazy or we are busy. We just use the same brush without cleaning it. So make sure you clean your brushes. Okay. Okay. I'll start with the small one. So this is actually an eyebrow brush. I'm so in touch with the new eyebrow trends. So one day I'm gonna come and do eyebrow, like the powder. Okay. Okay, so that means next time I come and do this, it's already 9:35 p.m. Okay, so oh, okay. Oh, so you 12 hours. So Bangladesh is 12 hours. I know some places in India they are 12 and a half hours ahead of us. Okay, you see, I really like coming here, making new friends, and I'm so happy to meet you, Jinatu. Thank you so much for being here, stopping by, and supporting my videos. And so, do you do you have a YouTube channel? Definitely, I will go and check it out too if you have, and go and support. Okay, so my time is up, so I will just stay around if there's any questions or comments, but if not, that's okay. I really enjoyed this time. So tomorrow I'm coming again. I don't know, tomorrow, what do you want us to do? I always like to come and try new lipsticks. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, let me. So some people, after doing their makeup, they like to put makeup finishing spray. Do you use, Jinatu, do you use makeup finishing spray or no? Okay. I just want to do a touch up with my lips. Oh, okay. Jinatu says, oh, I don't. It melts my makeup. Oh, okay. Yeah, considering there is very hot, right? So how do you manage? Because I find when the weather is hot, like the skin gets so sweaty and what can I say, oily. So how do you avoid oiliness? Because when it's hot, I know it can affect your skin. Okay. I seriously need to throw this in the garbage, It's okay, so this is just a touch up on the gloss, but this is the last time this is the last time I use this. Is going in the garbage, but oh, I loved it. It's finished, right? Okay, so my skin is extremely dry, so it works out. Oh, perfect! You're lucky. I know the struggles of having oily skin, having pimples, and have dark spots. And then the dark spots, they turn into an even skin tone, and that can be so annoying. So you are really lucky. Okay, so yeah, this one is going in the garbage. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, so now it's done. Oh, my zipper. Look at my zipper. It broke. So my skin is extremely dry, so it works out. Oh, okay, that's oh, my zipper is broken. I don't know what happened, but that's okay. See, I forget to close this and then things start falling. Anyway, oh shoot. Anyway, my zipper is broken, so okay, so when I'm traveling, all I do is roll it like this and I'm gone. Okay. So Gina, do you have any questions before I go? Thank you so much for everyone who said hi, everybody who did the thumbs up. You made my day. You made my day. Thank you. Subscribe if you like what I'm sharing. So I'll see you tomorrow. So if I don't see any more comments in the next minute, it means I'm calling it a day. I got a whole program lined up for today. So I think when I go visit beauty stores, I'll be doing live streams so that you can see some of the beauty places we have here in Edmonton and in Canada. So bye bye. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, my friend. So everybody else, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Any idea on what you want me to talk about tomorrow? Let me know before I go so that tomorrow we have something different. I always like to talk about what people are interested in, right? So if you guys suggest topics, that makes it more exciting, more fun. Okay. Okay. So Gina too says new lip combos. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can talk about that. So I'll find out which are those lip combos. And I will also do my own lip combos here because I've got a lot of I've got a buffet of lipsticks and lip glosses. Yeah, so let's do that and let's see which colors if you mix them. I did some colors before, right? I was just experimenting as usual. And then these two lipsticks, they came out a beautiful purple and I don't even remember. So next time I do that, I will write it down so that I can, yeah, I'll be able to share with people. Like if you mix red and blue, it's gonna give you this color. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Thank you. I will do that tomorrow. So I'll bring some new lip combos tomorrow. All right, so I will be coming. I'm gonna try to come at 8, between 8 and 9. Okay, you know what? If you don't mind, Jeanette, do you want to join me tomorrow on the live so that you can show me too? Yeah, like I can invite you as a guest so that you can, yeah, we can do the lip combos together. Would you like that? Be on screen and actually show us your lip combos. Okay, I'm just waiting to for your lip combos. Yeah, I like that actually. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm just waiting for your response. Are you okay to come on camera tomorrow while we do the lip comb? Yeah, sure. Okay, So tomorrow is Saturday. Is this time better for you? Like 8 p.m. Is 8 p.m. your time okay? That means it will be 8 a.m. here in Canada. Okay, what is the best time for you? So between 7, 8, and 9. Okay, perfect. So, okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. I'm excited to see your lip combos. Okay, take care. Bye.
Hello, beautiful queen. You deserve this. You deserve some pampering. Welcome to TBH Wellness. Relax and recharge. Relax and glow. Relax and glow. Hello, beautiful queen. You deserve this. You deserve some pampering. Welcome to TBH Wellness. Relax and recharge. Relax and glow. Relax and glow. Hello, beautiful queen. You deserve this. You deserve some pampering. Welcome to TBH Wellness. Relax and recharge. Relax and glow. Relax and glow. Relax and glow.
Hello, beautiful queen. You deserve this. You deserve some pampering. Welcome to TBH Wellness. Relax and recharge. Relax and glow. Relax and glow. Hello, beautiful queen. You deserve this. You deserve some pampering. Welcome to TBH Wellness. Relax and recharge. Relax and glow. Relax and glow. Hello, beautiful queen. You deserve this. You deserve some pampering. Welcome to TBH Wellness. Relax and recharge. Relax and glow. Relax and glow. Relax and recharge. Recharge. Relax and glow. Ooh. Hello, beautiful queen. You deserve this. You deserve some pampering. Welcome to TBH Wellness. Relax and recharge. Relax and glow. Relax and glow.